Finding the equation of a line given 2 points. At the end of this lesson, you're expected to find the equation of the line given 2 points. So there are two ways or method on how to find the equation of a line given 2 points. The first one is using the 2-point form. So this is the 2-point formula. We have y minus y sub 1 is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times the quantity of x minus x sub 1. Let's have an example. Find the equation of a line that passes through the points 2, 3, and 4, negative 2. So again, we're going to first identify the x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, and y sub 2. So this is our x sub 1, y sub 1, 4 is our x sub 2, and negative 2 is our y sub 2. Then after that, we're going to use the formula. Again, the formula is y minus y sub 1 is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times the quantity of x minus x sub 1. Now, we're going now to substitute the given. So we have y minus y sub 1 is equal to 3 is equal to, our y sub 2 is negative 2 minus y sub 1, 3, x sub 2 is 4, and our x sub 1 is 2, times quantity of x minus x sub 1, that is equal to 2. Now, we're going to first simplify this, the formula for slope. So we have y minus 3 is equal to negative 2 minus 3 is equal to negative 5, all over 4 minus 2 is 2, times the quantity of x minus 2. Next is distribute negative 5 over 2 to x minus 2. So we have y minus 3 is equals to negative 5 over 2x plus 2. So 2 and 2 will be cancelled out. So the remaining is positive 5. Okay, now this time, we're going to isolate again y. So we'll be having y is equals to negative 5 over 2x plus 5. So we're going to transpose negative 3 to the right. That will become positive 3. So next is we're going to simplify. So we have negative y is equal to negative 5 over 2x. 5 plus 3, that is 8. And okay, we're going to put the plus 9. And this is the equation of the line. The other one is using the slope-intercept form. So we're just going to use the y is equal to mx plus b. Again, m is the slope, b is the y-intercept. So again, let's use the same given. So we have 2, 3, 4, and negative 2. So the first thing you're going to do here is you're going to find the slope. So as like what we did in the 2-point form, so same, we're going to find the slope. So our slope is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So this is 2 is the x sub 1, 3 is the y sub 1, 4 is the x sub 2, and then negative 2 is the y sub 2. So y sub 2 is negative 2, y sub 1 is 3, and then x sub 2, that is 4 minus 2. So negative 2 minus 3 is negative 5. 4 minus 2 is, we have here 2. So now that we have the slope, so let's now write the formula for slope-intercept form, which is y is equal to mx plus b. So this is our slope. So we're now going to substitute that. So we have y is equal to negative 5 over 2x plus b. So we're now missing for a y-intercept. So for have to y-intercept, so we're going to choose any of the 2 points. So you can use 2, 3, or 4, negative 2. So mas madali yung positive lang lahat. So x sub 1, so this will become our x This time, we're going to substitute it into x, and then 3 we're going to substitute to y. So, let's have it. So, y is 3 is equals to negative 5 over 2 times 2 plus b. Next is, we're going to simplify this. So, we have 3 is equals to, this one will be cancelled. So, negative 5 times 2 is negative 10 divided by 2, that is negative 5. Then, let's move or transpose negative 5. So, we have 3 plus 5 is equal to b. And 3 plus 5 is equal to 8 equals b. Then, substitute this to y equals mx plus b again. So, we're going to now have y is equal to m is negative 5 over 2x plus rb, which is 8. So, we're going now to have this equation, y is equal to negative 5 over 2x plus 8. So, as you can see, the answers are both the same, but the process are different. So, I think this one is much easier than the 2-point formula because the formula is too long. This one, you're going to find the slope, and then after that, you're going to find the y-intercept. So, you're going to choose only one of the 2 points, and then after that, you're going to solve for b, and then substitute the slope and the y-intercept. So, now let's have your turn. So, find the equation of the line in the form y is equal to mx plus b that passes through the points 3, 4, 4, 7. So, question number 1, what is the formula for slope? So, is it A, m is equal to y sub 1 minus y sub 2 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1? B, m is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 1 minus x sub 2? C, m is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1? And D, y is equal to mx plus b. Okay, if your answer is letter C, you are correct. This is the formula for slope. M is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Next, for question number 2, what is the slope? So, we already know the formula for slope. So, what is now the slope? So, let's solve together. So, m is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, we have here x sub 1, 3, 4 is y sub 1, 4 is our x sub 2, and then 7 is the y sub 2. So, let's substitute. So, for y sub 2, we have 7 minus, for y sub 1, we have 4. All over x sub 2 is 4 minus x sub 1, 3. So, 7 minus 4 is 3. All over 4 minus 1 is negative 4 minus 3, that is 1. So, 3 divided by 1, the answer is 3. So, the correct answer is letter B. Our slope is 3. So, next. So, for question number 3, substituting the slope 3 to the formula of point slope form, what does it look like? So, kapag sinubstitute natin yung 3 dun sa formula natin na point slope form. Oh no, that's not point slope form. This should be slope-intercept form. So, this is wrong. So, this must be slope-intercept form. Okay? So, pag sinubstitute daw natin yung 3 dun sa formula ng slope-intercept form, what does it look like? Is it A, y is equal to 3 plus b? B, 3 is equal to mx plus b? C, y is equal to 3x minus b? Or D, y is equal to 3x plus b? So, if your answer is letter D, yes, you are correct. Very good. That is y is equal to 3x plus b. So, the formula for slope-intercept form is y is equal to mx plus b. So, we're just going to substitute 3 to m. So, that's become y is equal to 3x plus b. So question number 4, what is now the y-intercept? So again, let's solve together. So our slope is equal to 3. So we're now just going to substitute y is equal to mx plus b. So y is equals to 3x plus b. So we're going to choose any of the 2 points for our x and y. So let's have this one. So 3 is the x and 4 is the y. So let's substitute that. So y is 4 is equals to 3 times 3 plus b. So 4 is equal to 3 times 3, we have 9 plus b. So transpose 9, that will become negative 9 plus 4 is equal to b. Negative 9 plus 4, that is negative 5 is equal to b. And this is the answer. So the answer is letter A, negative 5. Okay, so remember, we now have the slope and the y-intercept. For last question, number 5, what is now the equation? So let's substitute. So y is equal to mx plus b. Our slope is 3 and our y-intercept is negative 5. So this is now the final answer. And that's how you find the equation of the line in the form y is equal to mx plus b given the 2 points.